My name is Batool. I am a third-year law student studying at King's, and I'm currently in my final year, and I will be showing you what a typical week in my life looks like. Before coming to London, I lived in the UAE, making me an international student, and I always knew I wanted to come to London because I wanted to come to a city that was big, had a lot of things to do, allowed me to meet new people, and was super diverse, and I'm really glad I did.
Today, the first thing I did was head to Strand for my commercial law tutorial. I go by bus to campus and it takes me around 20 minutes to get there.
Hi everybody! I'm currently on my way to the IFAR that's being hosted in the River Room on Strand today. I'm there to shoot content and also just attend the event and see all the different activities they have going on.
The IFAR was super fun. They had henna and loads of food, so I had a really good time.
Hi everybody! I just woke up. I have a class in about an hour and a half. Just gonna get up now, get ready, and then start heading towards Strand.
Today I had a seminar for my jurisprudence and legal theory class, and we were talking about the role of law in minority cultures, which was super interesting. After class I headed off to Regent's Park because it was a lovely day and I just had a little walk, which was super nice. And then I decided to head back to campus, but this time to Guy's campus to go to the library for a couple hours.
Hi! I am currently cooking some pasta. I'm making chicken pesto pasta. I tend to cook during the week because eating out in London is kind of expensive, so I try to limit it. I try to cook really easy meals like pasta or noodles or burgers and just keep it really simple because I don't really have that much time. I thought that while I'm cooking I could explain more about what it's like being an international student in London. So personally, I think being an international student, I think the application process was quite simple. I think the application process is pretty similar to what it is like for a home student. I found it quite straightforward. Coming here from the UAE was a bit of an adjustment, but I think because there are so many international students that are in the same boat as you, it was really easy to make friends through like your accommodation, through your course. So I actually found it quite easy to make friends. It did take me a couple of weeks, even months to like settle, so I feel like people shouldn't be too worried if they're not settled straight away. I think because London is so diverse, you do settle eventually and you do find your people. So I'm really happy I came to London, and like even though it seems kind of scary at first, you definitely like get to where you need to get to eventually.
A new day, another day on campus, but this time I was on campus to promote for our art fair because I'm part of Art Society committee. So I spent the day with my art sock and it was super fun. We had food and we just chilled. And then I headed home because I had a concert to go to in the evening. I saw Gracie Abrams and it was amazing. Today I went to campus for class again, and then I decided after class to go to a cafe nearby to study. I had a banana bread and a hot chocolate and it was great, and I was just preparing for my next tutorial later in the week. Then in the evening I walked to Covent Garden with some friends before I headed home for the day. Now for the day I was looking forward to the most in the week. Today was our art fair. It was on a Saturday, so I headed into campus on a weekend, which was so weird.
The art fair so far is going well. It's fun. It's our biggest society event of the year, so it's really exciting. We're just doing setup and then we're gonna have people coming in in about an hour, which is really fun.
Hi! We're at the Art Society Fair. It's our biggest event of the year. This is Deepa. Yeah, she's on committee with me. I'm the Wellbeing Officer of Art Society. Look at our table.
Just look at all the amazing art we had and artists we had. It was great.
This is Lima. She's our Vice President of Art Society. How's the fair going? Amazing. Look at the colors, look at the vibe. It was so great. The art. You heard it here first.
The event went so well and it was definitely a highlight of my week. To end the week off, I went to Guy's campus again to the library with my friends.
Hi guys! It's a really sunny day in London, but it's windy as well. This is my friend Ishka. Hello. We met through Art Society. She's also on committee with me. She does psychology. I do law. Do you like your degree?
Oh, I love it so much. I can yap about it for hours.
Do you like it? I love my degree.
Can you yap about it for hours?
I actually really I love my campus, and I really like my degree this year, especially because I got to actually choose so many different modules. I'm almost done with my degree. You're almost done with your degree.
Oh my god, I only have 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have like 2 weeks left of semester. I'm just trying to like take in campus while I still have it.
After that, I headed to Trafalgar Square, which is only a 10-minute walk from Strand campus, which is so fun. And then me and my friends went on a little day trip outside of London to Knoll Park, which is this giant deer park, and we saw loads of deer, which was so cute. It was such a lovely day, so we had such a great time.
Hi everyone, I'm currently in Cafe Nero. I'm with my friends. And I'm having a mango and passion fruit drink.
So yeah, I ended my week in Cafe Nero with my friends. I hope you enjoyed watching my week in the life. Bye!